This is Hawaiian Libra here, and I'm going to do a fast reading because, as you guys know, my readings from last week was my space on my phone. I didn't have enough space, and it pretty much deleted or we didn't have enough room to even film anything. Not deleted, but got cut off. So, anyways, this reading is from January 30th to February 6th. I cleared the space already and I laid out the cards. Okay, so the feeling that I got this week was pretty much like feelings of, like, oh my goodness, for some of you it's gonna be like, oh my goodness, I do so much for you, and this is what I get, kind of that attitude, and then you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna go do my own thing. This card, the Eight of Cups, is kind of like, I'm gonna look for my cups. I'm gonna try go and take care of myself. I'm gonna fulfill myself. Kind of like just in the headspace and feelings of like not being appreciated and stuff by others. And then here is like judgment right here, kind of like maybe someone has to make a decision. Also it could be others judging you as well, but they, when you ask them for solutions, they're crickets. They don't, they'll say stuff like, why you're wearing a mask, you're following, the sheeple or whatever. And then you're like, well, what do you think I should do then? Should I quit my job? Should I go, should I just not use US currency anymore to pay for my bills? And I've been there before, guys. Okay, I've been there before. So like, and then they're crickets when you ask them for solutions because they don't got one, but they want to judge you for wearing a mask. It's like that, and then Seven of Spears, like they didn't take away, people don't, they don't take they didn't take away your mind just because you're wearing a mask. Your mind is still there. My mind is still grounded. They didn't take away my mind. They didn't steal my mind away from me. I'm just following the protocol so I can pay for my bills and I have a roof over my head. Because if you've been in Hawaii and you were sleeping at the bus stop, okay, or you didn't have space to live on, please, if you've never experienced that, please, no judgment right here. Okay, keep your judgment to yourself. And it's gonna feel like you're dodging, or you gotta fight people's ideas, and just so that you can free your mind, so you can develop freedom. It's like people on both sides are instilling fear. Anti and non-anti vaccinated people are, they're on both sides, they're instilling fear in people, and also imposing their ideas on others, and that's what it feels, that's what it feels like. Okay, my guide said, my spiritual guide said, that's what it feels like. And it's like you got to defend yourself just to have your own freedom. And then right here is Two of Swords. It's like people trying to make decisions for you. You can't even make your own decision. Okay, and then let's move on to Drake. Okay, so for this week, from January 30th to February 6th. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you guys that I am Hawaiian Libra. Kalamai, it's like too late already, but I am Hawaiian Libra, and this reading that I pre-shuffled is for 18 years and older, and it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, move on. Drake. Okay, do not disturb, luxury, night owl. You're gonna there's two things that this card is telling me, that you're gonna take care of yourself. You're gonna take care of your own self, your own family, not listen to anybody's dramas, or imposed ideas, or forceful ideas, so that to make you feel bad. Yeah, and you're gonna look at the finer things in life and enjoy yourself, because they're instilling fear, and when you instill fear, what happens to your organs? Yeah, they shut down. Right here, do the right thing, fight racial tension, police brutality. Some of you may be going through this right now because of um because of this pandemic. Now it's like easier access for people to like to just not follow the laws, like there's some laws that are junk, but there's some laws that keep us in order, keep us organized, so that we don't go crazy and do make any kind, if we're gonna be on the air, make any kind, then what do you think is gonna happen? We need to do the right thing. And then Urkel Baduzim, Intuition, You Can't Use My Phone, On and On, Bag Lady, Next Lifetime, 360, Love of My Life, and Third Eye. Okay, so this one here, it's like you're being intuitive and even more intuitive and opening up a portal, or seeing or receiving downloads at this time, because this is going to be the moment where you're being tested. And then right here is, and more, because you're blessed this week, like you're going to be more and more tested, but Spirit got your back. Your ancestors got your back. And then right here, My Crazy Life, Mi Vida Loco, Expect Better, Struggle, Generational Curses. Some of you may be like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm done with this generational curse. Please don't abuse me. You may be telling a parental, stop abusing me, stop verbally abusing me, stop physically abusing me. I'm done. Some of you may be telling a parental that. Black Panther, To the Death, Rites of Passage, Kin, Action, Enemy, Unforgiving, Innovative, New Age, Swift. And this doesn't have to be telling a parental. This could be coming to realize, sorry, I'm coming back to this. This could be a realization that I've been going through the generational curses. Some of you that are fertile myrtle might be pregnant, or maybe giving birth this month. Then this one, Black Panther, To the Death, Rites of Passage, Kin, Action, Enemy, Forgiving, Innovative, New Age. Some of you are going to choose to forgive an enemy during this time, because you're just taking the higher ground and you're too old for this BS. Okay, now some advice cards. Don't waste time trying to please those who will be forever ungrateful. Keep your ideas, thoughts, and feelings to yourself. Someone around you may be listening. Do not gossip, because it'll get back to the person. You can't trust anybody during this time. Teach people how to treat you. Don't settle for less. Hold yourself in high regard. Alrighty. Okay, have a beautiful week, you guys. Aloha wa yoko.